Never seen it. Okay. I have heard of the Shawshank Redemption. Oh, thank God there's sound. I left my computer on overnight. I left my my streaming no, my gaming computer on overnight, so I don't even know what's going on here. I wanted to get Osole up to level 80 to see that evolution. I do believe we have a new character though, don't we? She-Moon. Freeze all enemies for 10 seconds when health reaches critically low level. And I can buy it? Heck yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I'm sneezing so much over here. I probably gotta vacuum my room. Let's try She-Moon. Oh, what if she's... Oh my gosh, I think this is Shiva. Shiva from Final Fantasy X. Our snapping queen, which unfortunately cannot use a snap emoji for that right now, and I'm so sorry I don't have that emote enabled. It's a chimera, it's a demon, a fox, and a snow leopard. It looks so cool. And Keen says, you're very welcome for the offline tip. You asked around a bit to see if there was any specific amounts that could help towards while you were off taking care of your pops. We settled on whatever you can donate to help. If that changes it, oh my gosh, thank you, Keen. Thank you so much. Really, truly. Oh, you all do so much for me. Literally, everybody that comes by, like any day you come by, you are making my job easy. So I don't have to sit here and go, oh, nobody's talking. Oh, let me just, I'll make up something. I'll say something funny. Like, you all are always here telling me good news, telling me your struggles, hanging out, being cool, saying funny stuff. Makes my job so easy. I guess we should check out, it says there's a bonus here? I don't know what bonus is. Oh. Sorry for the... Girl. We don't need all that. We don't need all that. That's a lot. That's a lot, okay? I'm gonna do whiteout. Oh, I don't want to do the roulette stuff, though. Let me try this again. Let's turn the roulette off. Okay. And I'm sorry, my mouse is perpetually on the screen when I play this video game. And I don't see it at all, but I do know it probably is extremely annoying. Okay, let me turn off... Oh wait, I don't know where... Oh, there's the randomizio. Okay, we're just gonna turn off the randomize. We can still have the arcanas on. Bing. Okay, this is like nice, fun Christmas music. Thank you, Keen. Good luck at work today. Musical jump scare. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Out of bounds. It says freezing enemies generates explosions. Orologians are also easy to find. I might as well get that one. Sure. Give him a little freezy freeze. Is it this direction? Okay, interesting. Oh, she's got 10 rerolls. That's great. Bye to all the cuties in chat. I guess. Oh my gosh, there's like nothing here that I want. Oh, a Tiragisu. So will revive me with 50% health should we die. That's always a good pickup. Just work our way through these skulls. I need to see like what's going on in this map. Oh, I can pick up another one of these spears in this cave over here. We'll go do that. Because that'll kind of save me some spending points. So what is everybody else playing lately? Anybody playing the new Spider-Man? Is anybody doing that right now? You know what? This is kind of a proximity attack. I feel like garlic would help me with the dudes nearby. But I always go garlic. I don't know. It's not the most smart decision, I'm sure. There's more I could do that would be better since these are both proximity attacks. But I'd like to see what's going on around here. I should have also checked on the secrets screen if there's any new secrets to unlock. You finitoed the end story of Phantom Liberty, and it was very good. That's good to hear. You've restarted Cyberpunk Quantum. Oh, okay. Wait, are you both playing? Isn't Phantom Liberty the Cyberpunk? Is the expansion? So you're taking a little Final Fantasy XIV break. Now, did you reach an end point for the story to take a break, Quantum, or are you just like kind of peeked out on it right now? Okay, interesting. Hello, Twafo, my resident Cyberpunk enjoyer. Would you like to tell us anything more about Cyberpunk? Hello, Just Game Hero. Good to see you. You need to finish the main non-DLC story now. Okay. How does, for folks who have played the DLC and the main story, how does it feel getting into the DLC for those of you who like finished the main story first? Like, how does that? Does it feel like, you know, is it integrated well, or does it kind of feel like, oh, let me just get into? Is it like getting on your sweatpants that you're like, oh man, I left this out. I can't believe I couldn't find this pair of my favorite pair of sweatpants. Or is it like, oh boy, I haven't worn these jeans since high school. I don't know if I'm gonna fit in these suckers anymore. You know, like what's the vibe? You're running through, you kind of Kool-Aid manned into the chat and then slid across your knees playing an electric guitar like, no, we're here to talk about Cyberpunk, which I appreciate. Oh, very nice. You're waiting for The Last Faith. Interesting. What's that about? And you're also playing some more MapleStory. I love that. Okay, so you're very close to the end of the Endwalker main quest. Interesting. Do you have any, what's the hold up? Are you don't want to finish it because, like, it'll feel like a little piece of you is gone if you finish it? Or are you just sort of like, I need to pause? Is that it? The DLC adds a lot of stuff they probably wanted to do in the base game, so it feels kind of like the base game, but more developed. Oh, so it's like you just found out that the jacket you had that you thought didn't have pockets in the front, you thought they were fake pockets, you just realized you could pop the stitch on it and it's real pockets. You're like, oh, so much room for my keys and my cell phone now. It's like that. Basically, you did Phantom Liberty as soon as it unlocked. You took some breaks doing some side stuff in non-DLC land. There's a notable shift in production value. Even the science stuff it adds is more fleshed out. You're like, oh, pockets! For real, actual pockets. Yeah, that's great, Twafo. And that's interesting, Mash. I'm glad to hear even the science stuff is like, I wonder why. Is it because they had more time to work on it? There wasn't as much crunch, maybe? I'm wondering if that was the factor. Huge pockets in many of them. You're like, oh my god, there's a little coin pocket in here. It's lined with a nice soft material. They put a little $2 bill in there. You're like, what? They didn't even make these anymore. How do they get a $2 bill? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this little snowman thing leads to anything. Because it is maze-shaped. So I wonder if this, like, if it's a preset pattern. I'll check that out. You think they just took their time? Well, that's good to hear. Because I remember hearing that the main game, like, because there was so many promises, they had to, like, crunch to get everything out. And because the investors are like, we need the game out now. You've been developing it for 10 years. They, like, had to really push to get it out. So it's good to hear that, like, when they have their time, they can pour a level up into it. They had the game systems fleshed out, and then they had 3 years to spend on content. That's good. Oh my gosh, a note from my grandmother saying how proud she is of me? How'd she do this? Oh my gosh, there's a signed autograph from Keanu Reeves in this other pocket. How deep does this thing go? Incredible. $100 in this pocket? Then you're like, you open up the jacket and you look at your stomach, and your stomach has a pocket on it now. You're like, whoa, I'm Cyberpunk now. This is amazing. Thank you so much, CD Projekt Red. Or are they not generating snowmen anymore? Oh, okay. We're done with that. That's passe now. No more snowmen. When's the last time you all built a snowman? I would love to, but the thought of getting my hands wet and cold at the same time is so bad. I don't like it. This has gotta go. Oh, I don't know if there's a map for this area. Interesting. When you collect some of the maps that are really big, like the Abyss Foscari map, the Foscari map, and I think the other snow level map, like the Japanese snow level map, some of the maps that are super big, you can pick up a map on it that shows you like an overview of the actual world and where cool things are. This map is kind of generic, and I have indicators on it that tell me like there's some power-ups I can pick up on the corner. I can pick up that curse power-up or the wing, or... It's so interesting how, like, close it is. I bet I should pick up all these suckers, because, like, why would they give you these if they didn't have something to... You know, something to do with the weapon I just picked up. In fact, I have no idea how to level up this weapon. Okay, something levels with this. I'm gonna pick up the 2 things that they... Or the 3 things that are on this map. Oh, I'm so damn far away from them. And see if any of this helps. Oh, is this a cave? Oh, it's not labeled though. We get that glass fandango. Interesting. There's nothing in here but a cool bat. You haven't done that since you were a baby? I can't remember the last time I made a snowman. It's fun though. But I think, honestly... Oh, I shouldn't pick this up. I really should be saving these treasure chests for when I've gotten ready to max out a weapon. They're very helpful for that. It's the only way for you to get a like level 2 weapon is to pick up a treasure chest, and then you have a chance of getting a level 2 weapon from that. I really should be doing that instead of doinking around and picking them up now. Asking the Arizonan if they built a snowman. What do you do around the wintertime then, just a game hero? What do you usually like do to celebrate the season? Maybe I've never made a snowman. When you were a teenager, a friend did. You and a friend rolled up a stupid big snowball. That's great. Sometimes it's fun to just see like how much snow can you lump up. Oh yeah, it's doinking time. We're big doinking today. Big doink. Big doinks in Amish country. Was that the meme? I can't remember. Kept rolling it till it was too big for you to move? How big was that then? Too big for y'all to move? That must have been dense. That was extremely dense. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I made a snow thing. Maybe I'll make one soon. It's El Nino season, so I do believe that means we're going to have a wetter, colder winter. You miss having snowmen? Do you not get them your neck of the woods? You need snow for that? They call me Big Al, and I hit dingers. What's going on, Streamlined? Oh, I didn't get to watch the World Series game last night, by the way, but I did see that, see the result. So, I was rooting for the Diamondbacks because the Rangers pushed the Orioles out of contention. But I will survive. I'll move on. You gotta hand it to the Rangers for just being so dang good at baseball. That they absolutely crushed the Diamondbacks. Oh no, my god, I'm gonna die in here. Would one of you ladies drop a chicken for God's sake? I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Oh, Orologian. It also caused an explosion. So sick. Yo, hold on. Oh, I'm doing critical damage because I'm at low HP. Wait a minute, I'm godlike. Hell, oh, I should go towards the other stuff. Okay, we might have to pick up that curse thing then. You sure are glad it wasn't sunny today? You bet your butt you couldn't take a sunny weather during today's events. Did you have a bummer day? I'm so sorry, Kwanzaa. And unless you did have a cold front come in. Okay. It's so wild, unit. That was like a fourth of the screen. The Rangers are pretty strong with their favored enemy stuff, too. Wait. What do you mean favored enemy stuff? Like when they're on the road, they're like, honestly, when they are on the road, they're extremely good. It's wild. Oh, Rangers. Okay, hold on now. Wait, tell me about this because I don't know enough about playing a Ranger. I never see people play Rangers, honestly. I don't know the last time I watched or participated in a game where somebody was a Ranger because it's like, you know, you clicking on that Baldur's Gate. Hell yeah, I love that. Oh, the ladies are coming at me. I just need to kill that bat though. Multi-class of the rogue. Yeah, that seems to be the strat, huh? You talk to the family. That's nice. That's what holidays are about. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, at least we stopped. Okay, did I pick up another Orologian? Or does this woman just sort of kick ass whenever she's in critical condition? I don't know if we're close enough to getting the thing. The level up item. I don't want to leave that chest behind. I'll come back and get it. Rangers can pick like goblins or humans or some kind of creature and pick them as a favored enemy. They're okay, a ranger's like, I hate people. And therefore I do 10 times damage to them. That's cool. Ah, delicious chicken. Love that. This music is so like delightfully twinkly. It's very nice. I'm trying to... These, like, ladies are very difficult for her to kill, so I'm just trying to move through the skulls and stuff when I can. The ad break's hitting. Oh, what is your favorite holiday food? Because I have a new addition to Game Hero. This year, I love the baked brie that we made before my dad went to the hospital. I loved it so much, it's gonna be on the holiday table. It's gonna be there at Thanksgiving and there at Christmas, because I think it'll be a great accompaniment to my mom's homemade cranberry sauce. It's so good. It's like very rich, and you don't taste the rind at all. You just taste that good gooey brie inside. It's so good. And the puff pastry is great too. And then we had so much puff pastry left over when we made it that we just made tiny little baby croissants. Is it cheese? So it's like you take puff pastry, take a sheet of it that you just buy from the store, you cut the top off the brie, and you place it like rind side down, so that the gooey part is up top. And then you like just lay down the other sheet of pastry, and you kind of cut it into a rough circle around it, but with a 1-inch border, and then you crimp the border, and then you bake it. And you can, like, if you want to, you can put like dried fruit and stuff. They said like it was either like rosemary, honey, nuts, and cranberries, the recipe I was looking at, but my dad can't do nuts because he has diverticulitis. He's got little pockets in his intestinal lining, so we don't want to mess with that. And I just thought, let's just try the regular baked brie. We did it, no other additions. It was delicious. It was so good. And it puffs up beautifully. It looks like somebody else made it because, oh, you do a little egg wash. After you crimp it, you do an egg wash all over it. Oh my god. It was delicious. What is Wanted Dead unit? I don't know if I've heard of that one. Croissant. We made little baby croissants, and I should have egg washed them because egg wash makes a hell of a difference. They came out very pale, but like a little brown on the tips, but they're perfectly done. But with an egg wash on it, it was like golden. It was gorgeous. Should have done that. Really should have done that. Oh, streamlined. You got fiber installed in your house? How fast? What's your internet speeds looking like? And Quantum, let's see. You were saying that you're sure it wasn't sunny today. You bet your booty you can take a sunny weather during today's events. Oh, wait. Is this what I read about in the Discord, Quantum? Because I get you. I get you. You had a big day. You had a big day today. 100 MB per second? Dang. That's not bad. Are you just like lightning fast? You're just downloading YouTube videos for the hell of it. You're like, I'm uploading, I'm downloading, I'm sending something to my Aunt Marie. Just like, I'm streaming stuff to my cousin in Zimbabwe. You're just like, just for the hell of it, doing transactions. You used to go to a tapas place and your friend would just get a whole plate of hot cheese. That would be sick. Hot cheese is a great idea. But like, it's the melty, gooey cheese in the center of the puff pastry. So like when you cut into it, it's just like goos out. It's like a little cheese pie. It was so good. Gotcha, Quantum. Well, at least you've got what I think is an appropriate weather day for you to process the big feelings. You know. This is not the item I want. Oh, I put myself into a bad position. We're okay. Best way you can describe it is Revengeance, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which you play as an 8-foot-tall German woman. Wait, that sounds way better, and I already liked Revengeance. It is a ramen-eating rhythm game. Sick. and physics-based claw games. It's super it kind of sounds like a Suda 51 game or something, or like a Swery game. Probably more on the Swery side of things. Did you know that Suda 51 and Swery, you may not know who these people are. They're like kooky, wacky, weird video game designers. They like make wacky weirdo games. They're collaborating, and I used to get them confused all the time because they would make equally weird games together. They're actually collaborating on a horror-inspired, I think it's a roguelike game where you're going through a hotel and you're like a murderer and you're just murdering other murderers in this hotel. Deadly Premonition is very that, yeah. Let me see about this new one they're working on. Swery and Suda 51. Let's see what the name. It's called Hotel Barcelona. It is... Okay, hold on. That was a year ago. I don't want that. I don't want this to play a video, please God. Hidetaka Sweryhiro, aka Swery, and Goichi Suda, Suda 51. Swery made Deadly Premonition. Suda 51 does No More Heroes, which that game you were talking about, Unit, sounds like a No More Heroes kind of thing. Also, Lollipop Chainsaw. Swery came out with The Good Life, which was very cute. And No More Heroes 3, that came out last year. Hotel Barcelona is a time-looping action game influenced by the history of horror movies, including Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, and just a whole bunch of others. Like Chucky, I saw something that looked very Chucky-like in there. It's a 2.5D slasher film parodic action game. It features a giant man wearing baseball gear, so I'm in. So, you had me at giant, but then also at man, and then baseball. Okay. So, by aliens, serial killers, all that stuff. It's like so weird and cool. Cheese and bread is honestly all you need, Mash, yeah. And Just a Game Hero, you love pumpkin pie with whipped cream. So, you are so right about that. I love pumpkin pie and whipped cream. One of my favorite holiday dishes. If you want a whole ass bowl of hot cheese, I hope you get it. You entirely blame the fact that the heavy rain had completely stopped by the moment as the reason you were rejected. If only it was there. But that's okay. I think you were processing this, or at least from what I was judging by your discussion in Discord, I think you're processing things right now, and I think you're doing a great job, Quantum. You're sitting here downloading stuff, doing Phoebe's plan laugh. There you go, Streamline. Yeah, D4 is interesting. Yeah. You were so scared to ever progress through D4. Oh, because you know that you'd love it, and then lament that it never got finished, yeah. The humor sense in that game is very Suda and Swery. The difficulty curve is kind of crazy. And a little annoying towards the late game, but the game had you laughing. One of them did an interesting, I can't remember if it was Suda or Swery, but they did this wild, roguelike dungeon diving game. Let me see, like, Swery dungeon diving game. I don't know what this one was. Maybe it was Suda 51. It was probably Suda 51. Or was it Killer 7? Killer 7. I should just scroll down because you all are probably saying, it's Killer 7, dummy! I don't think that was it, though. Hold on. What is Swery? So, Swery is the name of a developer, a Japanese developer, who makes some really weird but interesting games. You're watching Alan Wake and it has strong Swery vibes. Interesting. I love that they're doing well, those Alan Wake devs. The difficulty is like Itagaki's Ninja Gaiden. Okay. You're in decent humor, is you just a little melancholic, or as is natural, of course, but you're honestly alright, alrighty. But you know where to go if you're not feeling alright to get somebody to back you up. You know where to go. Hi, to be fair, good to see you. Thank you for sending all that love, by the way. At one point, I gotta tell you this, at one point, we had met up with my aunt, who's taking care of my dad right now, and my mom was there, and I was sitting on my dad's bed because he was sitting up in the chair. He has to do these sitting up exercises to make sure his abdominal heals up well. And my aunt was like, I want to just take a moment to channel all the good energy coming in from all of Dad's friends and family, all the people at work, all the neighbors, and all the folks in the extended community. I was like, she was like, I want everybody to raise their hands up and kind of just push the energy towards Dad. And I was envisioning all of like the good vibes everyone has sent here from this wonderful community and all the folks on Twitter who were saying positive things as well. And I was like pushing all that good stuff towards my dad. And then 5 minutes later, my dad's nurse came in and he was like, hey, just wanted to check in because your heart rate went up. Like, he said your heart rate spiked for a second. And it was like, I was convinced it was like all those good vibes just supercharging my dad like a lightning strike. So, it's really interesting. Oh, Stephanie Justin plays a cat-obsessed ex-Olympic medalist shooter turned cooking show celebrity turned gunsmith. Okay, who made this game unit? Because it sounds very sweary. Or, Suda51. I'll ask my brother about the, that dungeon diving game. I remember watching Manifest's game play it, and it bums me out that I can't think of it. But it's like, in this game that either Swery or Suda51 made. I'll just look up Suda51 games. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. Oichi Suda. Let's see. Oh, you should play Quiet in MGS5. Interesting. Okay, let me see if I can see it. It certainly was not live on Chainsaw. Oh my god, I think it was Let It Die. Let It Die! So I wonder if this new game, this Hotel Barcelona, is going to be kind of like Let It Die. Have any of you played that? I think it had some, did it have some like microtransactions? Can't remember, but you didn't need them, but you could use them. Yeah. Yeah, Let It Die was really cool. Man vs. Game got super into it, I remember. I remember watching Man play a lot of that. I hope he's doing well right now. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to go on my little Suda51 and Swery Hero break and talk about those two developers. I think they're very interesting. I really like game devs that are extremely present in their games. I really just like... I think I've just been conditioned by, Hideo Kojima to like want to feel the developer in the room with me when I'm playing a video game that somebody has made. I want to feel that like, hey, get it? Hey, you ever heard this band before? This is my favorite band. It's called Low Roar. Crank the tunes on this song. You know, I love that. It's so funny. We've all been affected. Like, I think it's like I got some sort of little, like, parasite up here from Hideo, where I'm just like, I love feeling a developer in a video game. I love getting that sense of, like, oh, you put this in here because you love that. Yeah. You can tell when you're in a Kojima or, like, a Swery joint, you're like, oh, okay, I see you. Remedy is absolutely like that. Interesting. Let It Die, a different version of Let It Go. That would be a very sad version, yeah. You like Swery's The Missing? I've heard great things about The Missing. I've heard really good things about The Missing. That's a one. It's about like a dismembered person as well, kind of like coming to terms with their body. I think. On the mention of Remedy, wish from the bottom of my heart I could experience Control. Is that a game like physically with my gooey brain and stuff that I can play? Maybe if I put on my glasses, I might be able to get through it. Oh lord, okay, we're at critical. Let's blast through these people. Oh lord. Hey, another projectile would be great, sure. I only have so long before I can find some sort of chicken nugget to feed my girl. Do great. What's a TPS? Oh, like a second person shooter? Twin Pie system. You still have some motion sick warriors for it, okay. Oh, TPS is third person shooter, okay. So there's a high chance that I could be able to play it. I've heard such cool things about it. I saw a small segment where somebody was playing Control and they were walking through this hotel that was looping. And I was like, okay, this sounds kind of sick. I'm loving this. That was really cool. It's a game about like very strange happenstances that are abnormal. I'm sorry, that's every video game. It's like haunted, but not technically haunted. Like mundane things that have to be removed from public experience so people don't like lose their mind because a phone can connect them to, I don't know, an alien or something. I don't know. It's like SCP stuff, yeah, which is like, oh, this refrigerator, if you look at it, will start like implanting signals in your brain or something like that, you know, that kind of stuff. Let me grab this curse real quick. I don't know which. I have to look at my little journal here and see which of these is gonna. I guess I won't know until I level up my spear and also my wing and maybe also the spinach and also the curse. Which of these is going to have the level up effect? What I'm looking at is this right here. Because I've used all these weapons before, I know what it takes to level them up, but because this is my first time doing this, I'm going to need pretty much everything in order to figure out what to do to level up this weapon. It's got good music. Would the music get muted, or is it like original compositions? I'm so like mute scared. It does need a self-harm trigger warning. Okay. Oh, when you take harm, you lose limbs, and you can use them to solve other puzzles. Gotcha, that's the missing. Towards the end, it might be your favorite scary story. Fascinating. You also would love for me to get an Alan Wake. As a writing enthusiast, right? Yeah. It is a bit hard, but maybe not like Dead Space. Maybe. Let's finish up Resident Evil 4 first. But first, let's do Luigi's Mansion. There's a lot of Nintendo going on next week. One thing I did think about playing, maybe this week, and I think I honestly still have it downloaded, is the, I believe it's called Crowsworn. It is a, like, hand-drawn, Metroidvania, kind of like Hollow Knight, starring, like, the character looks like a plague doctor kind of guy. Oh boy, I'm getting hurt. Oh, the women are hurting me. When are these golems gonna freaking die? Oh lord, this works with movement. This is tough. I have picked some bad power-ups for avoiding damage, because I kind of have to just mill through everybody to hurt them. I would like to check out Corso. I can maybe do that this week. When is Luigi's Mansion? So, my hang-up was that I didn't, have my Switch charger, but I believe I brought it home with me. I just haven't plugged it in yet. Right now, since I have like a limited time to stream, I've been spending that time streaming instead of trying to plug in my Switch charger and all that stuff, or fold the sweater on the rack behind me, which would be another great addition to the streams, not having a sweater behind me. But once I have like a regular stream time, I can certainly start up Luigi's Mansion. So if not, oh god, that didn't have a chicken in it. Oh my god. Oh, they're coming. Why am I not killing these ogres? This is nothing that I want. At regular stream time, I think, to be fair, I should be able to accurately and regularly do my schedule again and thus do some Luigi's Mansion. Since we just beat Pikmin 4! Just beat Pikmin 4, it's great. That level up came in clutch. I think it'll heal me a little bit. Hello, Snake. Good to see you. No worries. The game does have some copyrighted music, but most of the soundtrack was written for the game. Okay. Oh yeah, and the missing is a 2D platformer. It doesn't do wild things with the camera. Okay, sounds good. I'll have to check it out. You're not a big horror fan either, and it was like 80% fine. Just 20% of it goes beyond any don't get hit and die anxiety. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because apparently it's like a great story. Yeah, let's get... I want to level up this freaking Fandango. Oh, Boise. This will be challenging. Alright, yep. Figured. Okay, garlic. Okay, this is actually quite good. Roll that. None of this I want. I guess the shield would be helpful. Oh lord. One more projectile, please. I got lots of projectiles, please. Ugh. 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 Go with the garlic. There's another character I've unlocked in this game where every time it levels up, it triggers a world eater effect. It's so sick. A big skull comes out and just chomps everything in the area. It's so cool. Its name is Genevieve, which is a play on Genova. It's so sick. Very Final Fantasy coded. I have not played Alan Wake. No, I have not played Alan Wake or Control or anything like that. Oh, this is my jam right here. Give me more of these little ghost dudes. Not those women, please God. Those women are a terror. No, no golems. I don't want the golems. Please God, no. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this Arcana. So healing is doubled. Might be pretty necessary. However, see, now that's that leveled up version of this. Interesting. And the cooldown, I don't know about that. I think maybe the healing one sounds good. Pick up a juicy red gem. Getting something that I know is gonna scale. Oh, slowing enemies down is one of my things, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll level up that shorter. Okay. Alan Wake 1 at least is more of a horror adjacent action game than anything, Snake, from what you've seen. 2 you haven't seen anything of, but they say they went for full-on survival horror. Interesting. The Alan Wake camera might have a bit of an ick factor. In 2, it looks like it's over the shoulder, yeah. Hello, Manny. Good to see you. How are you doing today? It is a rare in-between hospital visits, Tina. Having a good time today, though. And I don't have to make dinner tonight, as we got Subway tonight. So. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot that's what this does. Right. Okay, let's... Do I have... Okay, I have those 2 maxed out, so no matter what I have, I should at least be able to get, like, the level up garlic. You're kidding me! I shouldn't get that. Oh no, bad outcome. I should have gotten a leveled up second form of my garlic there. But sometimes if you level up a weapon too quickly, I usually have to, like, wait a level or 2 before I'm able to pick up a treasure chest and get what I want from it, but woof. You agree on the FOV thing, but the motion is smooth and grounded. Okay, yes. What I don't need is like a wibbly wobbly bibbly wobbly cam. You know, when they simulate like running by giving you head bobble. Why so many golems? What the frick? Why? Jeez, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. Why so many golems? This is awful. And why do they only give me blue gems? I'm dying. We're dying. This is wrong. This is just wrong. Why would you do this? This is wrong. Well, at least I've got some Tirakisu, so when I do die, I'll be revived with half HP. It's ridiculous. Come on. You suspect... Oh, you expect there will be FOV mods and sliders? Yes, I should hope so. Certainly for, like, Alan Wake, the original. I don't like this. Can we stop this? I don't like that. I would like to have fun with the video game that I'm playing. This thing's on ice. I don't want to die to a bunch of guys. I'm also not getting enough EXP for level up. Okay, cheesy Pete's. I'm gonna grab this and hope to God it's a level up version of one of my items. Cool! The garlic. This has kill steal. It has a little bit of heart stealing, so now I can maybe recover some HP every time I hit a guy with my garlic. Holy freaking calzones, I'm going to die again though. I'm gonna pray that we level up again. Please, boys, leave me be. What in the wide world of sport is going on? Grant another laurel. That's another shield for me to have. Okay, I think we can manage this now that I have the kill steal, or the little health steal. Quantum Break. Which one's Quantum Break? Alan Wake 2 is a legit survival horror game where you felt Alan Wake the first was more Remedy trying to adapt their action formula to more of a scary motif. What sub did I get? I get the tuna, because I don't care that it may or may not be fish. I don't care what it is, it's tasty. I'm just hoping it's not something that's sentient that I care about. I'm hoping it's just like different forms of little white fish. You know, kind of a sardine situation where it's like, they're not really all the same fish. Oh, Quantum Break is a time travel-y kind of game. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You haven't played their newer stuff, but the camera in Alan Wake and Max Payne has a very weird feel to it. The camera control is completely different from any other game you've played. I have to take a look at it then. This sounds interesting, to say the least. Solitary Jordan. We're managing things here. Oh, let me turn off damage numbers. At some point, that big Kitsune is going to come out. Let's turn off damage numbers. So I won't be able to see how much damage I'm doing, but it should help with the... Does this stream look like butt garbage right now? I'm just guessing it looks like butt garbage. Because there's so many like bits and bytes and action and stuff on the screen. Oh no, it's here. Good God. Ziff, help. Ziff, your action figure came to life and it's here to kill me. Wow. Okay, Smee. Alright. Pikachu time. I forgot about Quantum Break. I don't know if I've ever heard about it. It was originally supposed to be the one Xbox console exclusive back in the early Xbox One days. They brought it to PC when they launched Game Pass. Ziff, I want you to take a look at this creature on the left. Here, I'm gonna unpause real quick. Take a look at this creature on the left. It looks a lot like your action figure that you... Oh, I have to get one of these. Sorry about that. See this with the blue fire? Okay, it's gonna start beating me to death with its tail. But... Let me get my onesie. Found it. I could not find it. She's like, violent. I have a short shift today. Yeah! Yeah! And also, I'm already starting to get electric zaps. I think it's because I dried my hair straight, but I'm starting to get static electricity like a lot more lately. How could you? Oh, my button just put this on upside down. The issue Quantum Break had, you think it was... Oh, it was episodic. Was it like episodic release? Yeah, it's the winter static season. Dry air. Lots of sweaters and fuzzy things. Oh, I just heard it too. I just heard it crackling. So because it's episodic, it has small restructuring of peppering the real life cutscenes from the better places. It could have ended up as a problem monster. It has like full motion video. No, I'm absolutely not wearing this to the hospital. No, thank you. If I was going to the children's ward, maybe. But, yeah. They almost always have, like, full motion videos in their section, in their games now. That's kind of cool. Lance Reddick and Aiden Gillen. I know Lance Reddick. I don't know who Aiden is. Who's Aiden Gillen? Let's hope we survive this mess. Oh, my lord. A big dog is gonna try to kill me. Ziff, you see this big dog here trying to kill me? Can you talk to them? Can you talk to this big scary dog? It looks a lot like your character that you made. So I feel like you might have some words to say to them. Gotta get this. Okay, whew. Near the front desk. Pika-Pee, Pikachu-Choo, Pika-Pee, Pikachu. Armor is also... No, let's reroll this. I don't want this. Honestly, if I'm just gonna pull Mad Groove and it's gonna bring everything I want to me. Including all EXP in the area. Please give me an evolved weapon. Oh god. I thought it was a Kitsune. I guess I'll increase my best damage and my laurel. Sure. Okay. Now that I got this on, I think we're gonna make it. Unless this... It would be quite funny if actually now I didn't make it because the dog was fighting me. Hey Dad, for a community challenge, my Twitch community contributed to me wearing this today. Yeah. That's what's mad at me. I keep calling it a dog. I'm sorry. But wait, aren't foxes in the canine family? Oh no, they're in the Vulpes family. They're like something completely different. Oh, I'm getting beaten to death. Yeah, Mad Groove is one of my favorite things because every like, I don't know, I feel like it's every 2 minutes it pulls everything towards you. Have you watched Game of Thrones? He played Littlefinger? Dude, he was also in Queer as Folk? Oh, the British Queer as Folk. Okay. I was like, because I watched a bit of the American Queer as Folk. Then he ran off to Hollywood, played the Countsman in The Wire, and also was in, oh, he's Irish. Okay, not British. Gotcha. He's an Irish actor. Interesting. And you're part Irish too? Neat. Maybe for a casual, I'd wear it out. Yeah. Or maybe for the upcoming Hype Challenge thing. Maybe that. You really wreck this dog. Fox, please, Mr. Kitsune, don't kill me. Please, Kitsune. They did make an American version of Chris. Is there more of these daggum things? For Pete's sake. Yeah, it was like a bajillion seasons. I used to watch that on Logo. Found a lot out about the queer community that way. Probably a lot of not, you know, entirely true things either. But it was like, I feel like it was a pretty positive experience. It was very interesting. Yes, I am, Manny. How about that? I was just saying, resubs and stuff can be contributed towards that. Sorry, I didn't know Automod would object to the words huge and gay right next to each other, but okay. The British version is heavily set in Manchester because there's a big gay scene there going back years there. I know Automod is homophobic. God forbid. I'm sorry. I need to get rid of Automod. Although, it's doing it. The thing is, in theory, it does good work, but here it mostly just bops regulars for talking about things. Oh, the snowmans are alive. So yes, Manny, I'm doing the hype challenge. So bits, resubs, new subs, gift subs, all that stuff. It'll start adding up next week. For front page, yes. If we do front page stuff, I will pull out your old friend Automod. It is kind of funny though, seeing what Automod objects to. I'm getting beaten to death by these ding-dang kitsunes. However, we're kind of surviving. I just don't think I'm going to be able to beat... What do I need to level up this dang spear with? I want to take out these pupperones. It is funny when it happens, yeah. And everyone has a really good spirit about it, at least, which I really very much appreciate. That people aren't like, oh, I can't believe I got timed out. It's like, the bot did it. Yeah. That's true, Solitary Jordan, you know. But it's oh lord, oh god, are we gonna be okay? It's interesting what it thinks is mean, like tiny is mean to it. Like any mention of size at all is like coded as mean. I hope to god this is the level up. This is not the level up. Okay. Vulpes is a suborder of Canidae, so it's definitely a dog, okay. Yeah, if Automod was a quick toggle, it'd be great. Yeah. I mean, I think I can just pop into my settings and do that. I could do that. I could do that after the show today when I check out BTTV stuff as well. Only size normative homosexuality is allowed. Yeah. Wait, is regular sized gay? Is that okay? Or like regular sized bisexual? I wonder if that phrase is okay. Does anyone hate tiny gays? Yeah, I don't think it's timing that out, but that could have been something that timed out before. Do mods have access to that settings? I don't know. I don't know about that. I wish mods did. I think it's a channel thing, though, that the channel owners got to do. I need to level this stuff up, dude. Also, I need to get these dadgum dogs out of here. Oh no, larger snowmen. Terrifying. I'm almost at 10% critical HP. Good lord. Please be nice to me, snowmen. I'm regaining some HP, but the dogs are beating me to death with their tails. Holy. Looks like all the bisexual talk, the smallness and the largeness of it, is not really affecting not affecting things. You must have run through all those sizes during Pride Month then. Oh lord. Come on, please give me enough EXP. If you can't really track what's going on, I apologize. I'm trying to pick up these experience gems on the ground to gain levels so I can improve my weapons so that I can kill more guys better. That is essentially what I am doing at the moment. Oh no! Except for when death comes and it kind of ruins everything. I would like to revive if I can. I'm gonna grab this little clock over here and stop death briefly. Still haven't taken out these dang dogs, dude. I don't have the power that it takes to kill death in this stage because there's no... In order to kill death, usually I'll collect a few items. The laurel, the clock lance. The laurel gives you a temporary shield. The clock lance slows down enemies in the direction of the hours on a clock face. And then usually on a map, there will also be some red arrows on opposite sides of the map and some gold and silver rings at the opposite sides of the map, like north and south, and then the red stuff is usually east and west. If you combine the red arrows with the laurel and the rings with the clock lance, then usually you can do enough damage because the death has a ton of HP. So usually you can do enough damage to take out death, but I don't see those items on this map, so I'd have to have a brand new strategy to take it out. Are you mad at bisexual gnome? Yeah, apparently that's not... So, I guess huge gay was bad, but humongous medium... Bisexual gnomes, totally fine. And thank you, to be fair. I'm just hoping that if I resubscribe, all the stuff that I added before should be fine. But if I do need that, I will let you know, and then you can send those over. Thank you for that, to be fair, for the BCTV stuff. It looks like all those other sizes are fine. I guess maybe Automod is like getting smarter. I wish we could take out one of these Kitsune. No, not before I get taken out by death. Come on, man. Be cool. Do I have another revive? Okay, I do. We can take our limited time on this earth. That was extremely limited. That probably is it. Okay. I didn't even get to level up that cold lance. This may not be the stage for it. But I also gotta find out... Well, let me see this new secrets. If you can't unlock these secrets, by the way, do you see that on the side nearest to me, on the right side, there is this, like, area that has blanks in it? This is a password field. So if you really want to unlock one of these things and it's too challenging for you, you can type in the password for it. Looks like they didn't add any new secrets or anything, so that's good. So I can... I wonder if they add a new power up. Devane. Enemies spawn unable to deal damage 3% of the times per rank. Yeah, that sounds really good, actually. Thank you. Now, this next one will cost 156,000 coins. Okay. Apparently, I have all that money, so hell yeah. Yeah, dude. That actually sounds really good. Thank you. I have defanged some of these creatures. Neat. That might really help on this stage. Huh. You refuse to believe Autobot is getting smarter. I actually think I saw something about it. Wait, what is unlocks? Okay. Oh, maybe there's new unlocks. Yeah, let's hide completed. Evolve the Glass Fandango. That's my only other unlock I haven't done, which is the weapon that lady was starting with. This music is so good, by the way. I love it so much. It's just their little wiki music. Little encyclopedia music. Let me scroll down through this. Wait, what was that called? Medusa! Medusa is very funny. I mean, it is a Naga, I think, but Medusa is a funnier way to put that. Skeleton ninjas. These guys are so tough. They always show up like a little too early in one of the levels and it kicks my butt every time. You unlocked the Fall Guys Final Fantasy XIV quest. You had forgotten they were adding that and you were super confused. Yeah, I can imagine. You're like, what? However, have you played it? Who here played some Fall Guys? I think it released this Tuesday in Final Fantasy XIV. Has anybody like been playing that? I think Naja said something about getting on and playing with a bunch of people. The Fall Guys stuff is pretty fun. That's awesome. Stage Killer. What? How many heroes have fallen out? How many campaigns have blazed a trail with weak, pathetic bleeding? Oh, blazed a trail to power unimaginable and ended with weak, pathetic bleeding. Fight us if you will, or forget us if you can. You soon shall be just another one of us defeated. Are these like recolors of heroes? This is very interesting. These might be recolors of heroes. I don't remember where these are found. Capella Magna. I must have killed enough of them to learn about them more. Here's the Red Reaper. These are all pain in the butt. Why is this yellow? Interesting. I'm sorry, level 128 Golden Bat is very funny. Then the director. Let's see if I can scroll through this a little quicker. Ah, okay, so I have defeated, like, an extraordinary amount of them. I see. That's why it would be gold. Oh god, I bet there's, like... This is really a completionist nightmare because now I want to get all of these in gold. And here's Genevieve, the Genova, like, it, like, absorbed... You see the, like, the yellow hair running down it? That was a person before. You see the purple cloak? It was a person who just sort of malformed into this. You can actually still play as that person too. They have like this pearl of light power. Oh, I love this guy's moves. Love these moves. I thought this was just a big opossum, honestly. I thought that thing was just a big old possum. I defeated a lot of these, but apparently not enough to make them gold. Some wet noodles. That's a Kelpie. Edna! Oh, we love Edna. The Fall Guys stuff is very fun. The server latency really shows, though. It's rough and matchmaking is kind of broken. Oh. That stinks. Hi, Gaming by Pharaoh. Good to see you. Soon Automod will be able to write college-level dissertations auto-generate quick work. God, I hope not. I really hope not. This music is totally inspired by an area from Symphony Night. I believe this game derives a lot of inspiration from Castlevania games and Metroidvania games in general. Alright, cool. Why is that gold? Oh wait, I definitely unlocked a character by killing as many of those as I could, so... I love Not a Damn. They're great. It says, they're dwarves, just regular old dwarves. What do you want exactly? Some sort of clever twist on familiar folklore? A delightful parody of puns and unsuitable political allegories? I'm sorry, but I have not a damn thing to say about them other than the fact that they're dwarves and they believe in free universal healthcare. That's funny. That's a good thing, kind of sneak in at the end. There's other, you know, nice little things. Sammy the Caterpillar, I unlocked that. Okay. Sam the Sandown Clown? Don't frown, don't frown. It's Sam the Sundown Clown. Why is it called Sandown then? Huh. The Sundown Clown has come to— oh no, he's a night clown! It says when dusk draws near, it's him you'll hear. But feel no fear should Sam appear. Just smile and laugh with the merry moon calf. Just smile and laugh while he tears you in half. He'll dance, he'll prance, he'll slaughter whole families, given the chance. Don't frown, for the Sundown Clown has come to your town. Okay, interesting. He is a night clown. They just call it a Sandown Clown in Italian, I guess. Good old nutmeg. Alrighty. Night Clown protection is still missing. Oh! Okay, I gotta re-enable Night Clown protection. I need to check on BTTV and maybe turn off auto mod. Okay. BTTV Night Clown auto mod. I still have a little bit of time before I'm gonna go back to the hospital and spend the evening with Papa. But I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I had a great time. I think we beat a level. Well, we didn't even beat this level. I didn't even kill death here. Oh, I gotta get good. But thank you all so much for joining me for Vampire Survivors. This game is very fun and it's very easy to pick up and play.